Hi guys. So I'm going to do a library haul. A little about me, I'm a huge library user. I have anywhere from 10 to 20 books out at one time. Especially now because I get a little happy with the home button. Pre-COVID, I would go in and browse and just pick books randomly. Now I have to be a little more choosy because I can't just browse. So I find books on there recommended, find books off Goodreads, off my Facebook groups, because I'm in like 6 book groups. So here's the ones that I have checked out right now. The first 4 are what I'm reading. I usually read 5 at a time, but I just put one down because I didn't like it. And so the first 4 are what I'm reading right now. And the last 4 I haven't started yet, but we'll start one tomorrow. The first one is Library of Legends by Chang. It's so good. It grabs you from the first page. It's about a group of students who are evacuating their town where their college is to the other side of China because of the war with Japan. And they have to carry sacred books that are really, really old, that are a book of their mythology and their legends in that country, in that culture. And it's them trying to survive the trek across China. So good. Mexican Gothic. This one took me a little bit to warm up to. I'm still not very far into it, to be honest. Not very far. But this book is by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I'm sorry. It's about a girl who goes to a house in another town where her cousin is because her cousin asked her to, and it's about her journey there with her sick cousin who's seeing things and hearing things, and about her time in this really old, grimy house with this really weird family. So, it's spooky, and it's technically in the horror genre. I don't read the horror genre, which is why I'm reading this. I'm in a reading challenge at one of the ones is read a book from a genre you don't normally read, and so I picked this one up. I've heard it's really good, so we'll see. Breathless from Jennifer Navin, however you say that. I read all of The Bright Places and loved it, so when I saw that she had a new one out, I had to grab it. It's about a teenager whose life gets turned upside down right before graduation. Her parents divorce, and she has to go to this island with her mother for the summer. That's all I know for right now, because that's where I'm at. But it's really good. I love her writing style. It's very immersive. So if you haven't read all the Bright Places, I encourage you to pick that one up and then this one. Or this one and then that one. Whichever one. Recommended for You by Laura Silverman. I've never read anything by her, so this is my first one. It's about a girl who works at a bookstore, and there's a competition. Whoever sells more books gets a bonus of $250, and there's a new guy, and they don't get along at first, and they're competing against one another for this bonus, even though everybody's competing, but it's really against them. So, it's really good. It's got LGBTQ representation. Which is nice. So, pick it up if you want to. Then on to the ones I have not started yet. Frida, the last interview by... I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Maybe if I took this thing off. No, it doesn't say. I'm in love with Frida Kahlo ever since high school. So I read everything I get my hands on her. And I just finished What Would Frida Do? A Guide to Living Boldly. And so I started checking out Frida books like mad. So here's one I haven't started. I can't wait to start this one. I started this one tomorrow. Frida, the biography by Hayden, Herrera. This is what the movie Frida is based on. Never read it. Wanted to give it a try. It's a big one. I'm excited to get this one started. So, it's going to take me a while, but I'm excited to start it. Crooked Hallelujah by Kelly Jo Ford. I don't know much about this one. I know that it's about Cherokee women, which I'm Cherokee, and so I had to check it out. I will let you know more about this one when I give a book review. And just got this one today, The Gifted School by Bruce Holland singer. It came out in 2019. It sounds interesting, but I don't know much, so we'll see. There's my library haul. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.